Hi there, and welcome to this video. I'm going to be talking to you about taking responsibility to your own success in this video. I'm going to try to keep it short, so I'll just dive right into it and start with an example. For example, if someone wants to get fit and they want to get a six-pack and they want to get abs and whatever, what they usually do, they purchase a gym membership and they will start going to the gym, and often regularly, but often they'll skip a day as well, and you know how it goes. And after about 2 months or 3 months, then they realize, hey, I still don't have a six-pack, I'm still not very fit. And then the most wonderful thing starts. We start assigning the blame. And when we start assigning the blame, it's probably in this case the gym is not entertaining enough, or the equipment's too old, or there's too many people there, or my personal trainer that's been helping me hasn't been instructing me in the right way, or he just doesn't understand me, or whatever reasons you can think of. And if you think of it, how come other people that did the same gym, that went to the same exact gym and had the exact same equipment, they did manage to get that six-pack and they did manage to get fit, to get that extra muscle? Now, is the reason you're failing, you both have the exact same membership and the exact same equipment, but one person failed and one person succeeded. So what's the real variable here? Yeah, it's you. And what's the reason this person succeeded? Is probably because this person didn't skip a day, and this person actually went every day or every other day until they actually made it to their success. They set themselves goals and they went for it and they achieved it. So you're the only one to blame is yourself. It's not the gym, it's not the membership, it's not anything else. And that's going to be very key for you to understand how to be successful in anything that you do, really. It starts with the accountability and assigning the accountability to yourself. And I'm going to relate this now to my example of starting an online business. And I used to blame a lot of other people besides myself when I started. So I learned it also the hard way. Now, there's a reason 90% of the people who start an online business fail. And that's the same reason as the gym, why 90% of the people who go to the gym don't exactly look like Arnold Schwarzenegger after 6 weeks or 2 months or 3 months. And that reason is that they don't hold themselves accountable and they don't do the work. And you really have to be in touch with yourself to make sure you achieve your goal and you achieve your success. And that really requires a change in your mindset to really assign all the blame of your not succeeding to yourself. Now, if you're picking, for example, an online course, so you're new to the internet, you want to start an online business, and you're picking an online course and you're picking a mentoring program, and you start doing this and you start building a website and you start learning about advertising, and after a few months you'll start maybe getting small results, few results, but you're still not getting the results that you were hoping for. Now, is this because the guidance hasn't been correct, or is it because the training that you followed hasn't been correct? Or is it possibly because you didn't invest enough time in the actual training? You didn't do the proper training. You maybe assigned only the trainings that you prefer. Maybe you like designing a web page, you like doing this, but you didn't really enjoy doing that more difficult task or that more difficult training. And as a result, you've just been procrastinating and you haven't really done the work. And that same online training program, let's say you invested 2,000, 3,000 or 5,000 euros on it. Somehow other people who are in that same training program are succeeding online. So again, coming back to what is the variable in this? The variable is that you and you alone did not do the work and therefore did not achieve the success that you wanted. And for me, that was quite clear as well. In my first months, I definitely wasn't consistent. I definitely didn't put in enough of my hours, and in the beginning I used to blame, my son was keeping me awake all night, so I was tired, so but this weekend we had a big party, so I had to sleep late the next day, I couldn't do my morning routine, I didn't do the website. And when I started thinking about it more into depth, I realized that of the entire week I had assigned maybe 10 or 20 hours of work to work on my online business. I was actually only doing around 5. And if you continue that for a few weeks in a row or a few months, and after those few months you're still not getting the results, oh yeah, it must be the program. This program isn't really working. They're not guiding me in the proper way. And yeah, it took until a few months after that I really realized I need to start holding myself accountable. And I started setting myself goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, even daily goals. And when I didn't achieve my daily goal, I had to make sure I caught up the next day. And once I started doing that, I really started getting into a flow. I started really becoming more eager to learn more things. And as I learned more things, I started progressing more. As I started progressing more, I started getting more results. So sort of to summarize this long rant about how important it is to keep yourself responsible, not to look to blame anyone else, is in each case, you're gonna fail or you're gonna succeed. Now, if you succeed, it's on you, but we were already good in complimenting ourselves. But if you fail, it's also on you. It all starts with you. Until you can wrap your head around that, I would not recommend to start an online business, because I know what's going to happen. Unless you hold yourself accountable, after 4 or 5 months, you're going to tell yourself that the program is not right for you and you're going to quit and you're not going to be successful. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you later.